Hello, hi, this is Dr. Curtis, your instructor for Math 423, that is Advanced Calculus. So welcome to Advanced Calc. A little about myself. I'm a professor here at Bloomfield College. I've been teaching here for about 30 years, since 1991. Let's see. I went to C.W. Post College in Long Island and got my bachelor's degree in mathematics. And then I stayed there for a master's degree in applied math. Then I went to Stevens Institute of Technology in Hoboken, New Jersey, and received a master's degree there and continued on for a PhD, all in mathematics. I studied Riemann surface theory, which had to do with differential equations and some algebraic topology and different topics in math. Um, let's see. I really do love advanced calc. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I take it you have had Calc 1 and Calc 2 at least already. That would be good. In advanced calc, we're going to talk about functions of several variables as opposed to just x and y. We may talk about x, y, z, and so on. We're going to do integration just like you did in Calc 2, but now we'll do double integrals and triple integrals, things like that. We'll talk about vector calculus, which has a lot to do with, say, line integrals and surface integrals around boundaries. It's very interesting stuff. So the onus is on you, right? Because this is an online course, so you're going to have to do a lot of self-learning. But I did choose a good book. It's called a Xi book, and it's at a very low cost to you. I can't remember exactly how much, but I know it's like I don't think it's more than $50, I don't think, but it's called the Xi book. So let's talk about what you need to know. Oh, I didn't realize I had this on. Okay, well, this is fine. So let's go to Blackboard and see where you can find your syllabus and so on. So I'm going to start at the beginning. So just open up a page on your computer. Go to bloomfield.edu. I have it here, but it's just bloomfield.edu. Click on Quick Links and go to your portal. Okay, so click on Quick Links, go to My Bloomfield portal, and you should see your courses pop up at some point. We have to wait for it to happen. And then you'll see the Blackboard symbol. And let's go to courses alongside on the side here. And I'm looking for spring 2021 courses. Okay, so you're my first one here, Advanced Calc. Click on that. And all right, so we're on the page. So I guess the first thing we want to do is click Start here. Oh, let me put it on the mode that it'll be student mode, so this is what you'll see. Okay, so you click on Start here. Okay, and it tells you what to do first. You want to read your syllabus, make sure your computer's compatible with Blackboard, I guess. Look at your materials and what have you. All right, so let's just get started here. So basically, we just want to go to the syllabus. Click on that. And it went down in this corner, so now I gotta try to figure out how to get that from there. So, oh, nope, that's not it. Where would it be? How do I get over there with this in the way? See if I can move this out of the way. Yeah, there you go. So, I'm gonna try to open the syllabus. Put this back. Okay, so I'll enable editing here so we can see. All right, so Math 423, Advanced Calc. It's asynchronous. So that means we will not have any meetings as one, right, all together. So we can meet, though, of course, on Zoom. We can have individual meetings. All right, so you would email me and say you'd like to make an appointment, or tell me when you can meet, and we'll meet that way. All right, so again, Dr. Deborah Curtis, the office. This is my office, but I don't think you want to come in. You could, right? You can tell me you want to meet in the office if you'd like to. Just we'll wear our mask and social distance. But I can certainly help you that way as well. Here's my email address, Deborah_Curtis@bloomfield.edu. Again, you should have had Calc 3. That would be good, right? If you haven't had it, I guess you should let me know. But at least if you had Calc 2, you should be okay. Yeah, I think you should be okay. All right, the book is here. It's a Xi book, Advanced Calc, and here's how you get it. You have to go to learn.xibooks.com and create your account, enter the Xi code, and subscribe. All right, so they're saying that this is exactly how you can do it. I guess you go and you create an account, and they'll give you a code. Okay, so here's the goals of the course. You can have a look at that. The attendance, again, I'm just going to look at a Blackboard, and they have like a record of when you checked in. All right, so if you check in once a week, take a look at your assignments, or I'll be able to see that you are still active in the class. All right, that's how I'll take your attendance. Grading policy is going to be the average of all of your exams. There's no makeups, and the midterm grade you'll get as whenever they tell me it's time to hand in midterm grades. I'll just look and see how many exams we've had so far and give them that average. It won't count your homework in the midterm grade. That will be in your final grade. All right. Now, what I did not say here, and I need to make sure that I do, is what percentage will the homeworks be for your grade? And I believe that should be, let's do an 80-20 split. So we're going to do 80% is going to be your test, and 20% will be your quizzes. I'm just writing it down so I remember. Okay, so I'm going to put in here that 80% will be the average of your test, and 20% will be your homeworks, all right? Because the homework should count quite a bit. That's how you'll learn. That's how you reinforce the course. The assignments I'll be posting under weekly modules, and I'll show you where they are. We don't want late homework. We want to keep up with the course, because if you let things get far behind, you'll not know what's going on at some point. So try to keep up with the work. If you have any questions, please make sure that you contact me. You can email me, or you can just drop into my office hours. I'll try to keep Zoom on, and you can just come in at that time. But it's better if you email me and say I'm going to come to your office hours, okay? Or if that's not a good time for you, tell me what is a good time for you. But periodically, you should definitely check in. Support services, there's tutoring, there's if you have any problems with mental health, there's all kinds of personal counseling. There's lots of support services here at Bloomfield. Please read this section and reach out if you need any assistance. All right, so in the weekly modules, you're going to see, so this is the end of the syllabus. It just kind of tells you from week to week what we hope to do. Okay, so this is the first week. Even though it's a short week, still you need to start. Download the Xi book right away. Now, what's nice about the Xi book is that it has participation activities. So as you read along, you can click on it, and it has explanations. Like it gives you part by part of what they're doing and how they do it. Then they have activities that you can participate in, where you can, let's say, drag the correct answer into the space. It tells you right or wrong, it tells you the reasons why. It's interactive, and that's what I like about it. And I've used it before for other courses, and students have given positive feedback. If you need a text, you could also let me know. I think there's a PDF or something you could look at, but please download that Zybook. If you have any issues about that, please let me know. All right. Monday is no class. Okay. But the rest of the week, there is class, so make sure you're going to read sections 4.2 and 4.3. I have not made any homework assignments for anything other than this week, week 1. Okay. So these are the problems that you're going to hand in before, say, Tuesday of this week. Normally it's Sunday, but it's a very short week, so I'm going to make sure you have enough time to do the problems. So the bolded problems are the ones to hand in: 1, 5, 11, 16, and 56. Okay, but I would suggest doing all of those problems, all of them: 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Right? Work on the problems. Read 4.1, and that's differentiation of functions of several variables. Okay, and then you see where we have quiz 1. And how many quizzes do we have? Quiz 2, quiz 3. It looks like quiz 4, and then quiz 5. Oh, and then quiz 6. Okay, so that's good. We have enough quizzes that we can drop one if we need to. Okay, so but make sure you show up for all 6 quizzes. I would, and then I'll drop the lowest one. So I'll make sure that I put that in there as well. Drop lowest quiz. Okay. And so, please feel free. I'd love to meet you, introduce yourself. You can Zoom at my office hours to say hello. You can send me a recording. All right, just let's try to work together. And let's see, is there anything else? Oh, we want to go back to Blackboard. Let's go back and make sure that you look at the weekly modules. So we have to get out of this and see if we can go back to Blackboard here and click on weekly modules, because this is where you'll find the homeworks. Now I may change the syllabus from time to time. Well, I do have to add these things, so I will change it. But weekly modules, now it says weekly module 2. I don't know what happened to 1. Somehow I don't see 1, so I have to go back. Something happened here that you can't see 1. Oh, I think maybe the wrong one is turned on. Let me just go back to your view. This is your view. I need to go back to my view, and I think when you go to week 1 assignment. Okay, so let me just look at weekly modules here for a second. And is it here? Make available. Let me just take a look and see if the homework is in there. Nope, I don't know what that is exactly. Week's assignment. Nope, I don't think it's in there. All right, so I don't know, where do we see? I'll go back to your view. Well, in your view, you did see, in the student view, you did see week 1 assignment. So where was it? It's in the syllabus, so at least you'll know where it is. And it's in the syllabus, and when I clicked on weekly modules, I did not see it. So, all right. Well, look in the syllabus, and it looks like it might be under assignments. So, I'm not sure how it got here. Oh yeah, okay. So I'll go back and fix that. So it should be your homework. You'll go to weekly modules, and you will find your homework assignments under week 1 assignment and then week 2 assignment. So here I'm going to go back, and under week 1 you'll see week 1's assignments, and I'll try to also upload some learning resources so as to help you learn the material. All right, and again, if you have any questions at all, please, when you do your homework, make sure to upload it to Blackboard. Do not email me your homework. Write it out and upload it to Blackboard, and I'll make sure to include some videos as to how to do that as well. All right.